Hey YouTube, it's Brian, Cody Bear Ranch. I tell you what, this drought's something else out here, Texas, southeast Texas. Trying to get a picture. Look at that fish floating upside down right there. If I'm not mistaken, it's just an old carp. Yeah, creek's really low. Almost gone stagnant on us here. That thing. I ain't been here but what, 6 months now, and hell, it's the lowest I've seen it. We ain't had a drop of rain and shoot over 2 months. Got no rain at all out here, southeast Texas. It's an old cart sucking stuff off the top of the water there. Yeah, everything looks green right here. Of course, we're down here at the river bottoms. You go up there, that's a different story. If I can't get down there closer to him without falling. Yeah, it's a carp. Dirty carp. I don't know, they say they're a delicacy in some countries. I'm glad I don't live there. Water's low. Starting to get some air bubbles come up in my my well. It's not a good thing. How's everybody else's place doing? Let me know in the comments. What are you doing, Max? Oh, climb back up here. Yep. I think it's 90 something days, something like that, without rain. Heat today 106. They're calling 108 tomorrow. I don't know, they feels like 117, all that good stuff they say. It's like, well, it feels like 117. It's 117, right? I guess not. Animals doing good though. Keeping plenty of fresh water for them. Of course, that's the best thing right now. I started on the new pasture. I got one line of T-posts set in the ground. Went and picked up some more today. It just got so hot we kind of stopped working on it. We'll hit it back in the morning. I'll update a video on that, what I got done so far. Yeah, usually you can't walk right here. Oh, nasty muddy film on top of the water. I'm sure it's crystal clear underneath there, but ooh, barely got some water coming by right here. Yeah, I don't remember this tree being down, but by the looks of it, it looks like it's been down for a while. Maybe I just didn't notice it. This would be a good time to come get the chainsaw out, cut some of this stuff down so it don't dam up on me. We got 3 storms coming in. I'm hearing that got a potential to come up in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Guess anything keep this water moving is a good thing though, so. Lead the way, Max. You know, like I said, this is a claimed to be a spring-fed creek. Oh, it starts somewhere, I guess, 100 miles north of us. I tell you what, that water's not moving right through here at all. Ain't no water moving through here. Tell you what though, being down here, this creek bottom, temperature's gotta be 20 degrees cooler right here. Gotta be. Nice little breeze start blowing. It feels actually decent down here. Come on, Max. You just got a bath, man. You getting that nasty old muddy water? I ain't really got much to talk about, as you can see. And there's plenty of things going on in this country to talk about, but I'm at the point where I'm getting really tired talking about it. You know, I up at work, everybody's complaining about the price of goods. I wonder what down in there. Everybody's complaining how expensive everything is. And, you know, 99% of everybody think that as soon as we get a regime change, somebody new comes back into office, or old comes back into office, everything's going to be peaches and cream again. To all you people that think that prices are gonna go down and everything's gonna be beer and Skittles if a former president takes control, y'all are mistaken. Even if former president still had control, we'll still be going through the same thing we're going through right now. Nobody wants to believe that, though. Everybody thinks that the old fish is stuck in here. Everybody thinks it's the current dictatorship we got going on is the reason why this country's where it is. This country is going down this path long before 4 years ago, 8 years ago, 16 years ago. You know, this. But I'm not even going to talk about it. Like I said, I'm tired of talking about it. People will wake up. People will realize that none of these guys have your best interest in mind. Not one of them. You can get out and vote. You can go do all that good stuff. You know, that's what you're programmed to do. That's what you're taught as a little school kid. Get out and vote. Your vote counts. Your vote matters. Horseshit. There hasn't been an election since the 70s. Everything else has been a selection. You know, like I said, I'm not all anti-American or anything like that. I am an anarchist. I do believe that we should be governed by nobody but ourselves. And those of you that's been with me on the channel probably heard me say it once or twice. Everybody just needs to do for themselves. Quit waiting on a regime change. You know, I'm not for the left guy or I'm not for the right guy. I'm for me, myself, and I. I think if everybody got on that page, we can fix this country. But, like I said, I don't want to talk about it. Well, if I got any Indian friends on here, or followers, y'all please do one of your dances for Southeast Texas here. Get us some rain down here. You know, at this point, I'd welcome a hurricane. Embrace it with open arms. Come on. I'll say that now. Watch we get slammed. And shut up, Brian. I guess that's what we shouldn't be talking about. Oh, man. And I'll tell you what, it is a lot cooler down here. We just get a little bit of wind blowing. It'll be alright. I think it's about time to go grab my pole and a jig and start throwing in these little pools. Caught some good sized bass out of here. You know, those of you who've been following the channel, you've seen them. I posted some. Roosters are crowing. Anyhow, going back to the whole work situation, I've got customers coming in every day talking about how their livestock's just falling out. One customer come in, we were talking. He is watching out his kitchen window. 3 heifers walk up to a water trough. They stand there. They're drinking for about a minute or two, and you know, 2 of them walked off. The other one lifted its head up. Said it took a couple of steps backwards and just collapsed, dead. I've got customers saying they're chickens. They're losing chickens every day because of the heat. I asked them, I said, you know, what kind of coop you got your chickens in? I'm sure it's got plenty of ventilation, all that good stuff. They say, yeah, it's open walled, just fenced. Just falling out. I got one customer, he's an older gentleman. He said with no pasture land to graze and no feed costs so high, he said he's got 3 horses he'd just give away right now. He gave me his phone number. You know, like I said, I think he said he was in his mid to late 70s, and he said he's got one that's pretty ornery, likes to give him a hard time. But he said the other 2, they're sweet and gentle. The oldest one, I think he said, was 13. I think 7-year-old, and I forget what the other one was, but he just says he can't do it. He's just want somebody to take him, don't want him to go to some feedlot or something and do whatever, God knows what, you know, down there in Mexico and stuff, what they do with horses. And that's for a different video, but anyways, the guy gave me his number. So if you hear anybody wants some horses, you let me know. I asked around, a couple buddies, a couple other customers, and they're in the same boat. They're in no position to take on new livestock right now. Even free livestock. I don't know, guys, y'all. Anybody's interested on here, if you live close to Southeast Texas, send me an email. Post a comment or something, you know. Yeah, and not counting all the stories I hear about customers just selling out or taking their livestock to the auction barn. So they have no pasture left. It's all burnt up. Hay's too expensive. Feed's too expensive. They're going to try to get what they can. Myself, I'll be going to the auction barn in the morning. Hopefully to buy. You know, I feel bad for these guys that are selling out and, you know, can't hold out. It will turn around, rains will come, but I do understand if you can't provide, best move them along, find somebody who can. So I'm heading up to the auction barn in the morning. You know, I'm going to go up there, see if I can't find some goats. At least see what kind of prices they're asking for them right now. Yeah, like I said, this video wasn't really about nothing. It's mainly a little walk and talk, gab. Oh, carp still down there. Yeah. It's green down here by the water. Let's see once we get up here. The garden's gone. I mean, we gave up on that a month ago. We water morning, evening. It wasn't doing nothing. You know, we jumped the gun on it. We moved out here to this place, and you know, we just wanted to get stuff in the ground, see what happened. Sandy soil. We're gonna mend this soil all fall, all winter long. Throw a bunch of good stuff in it, and see what next year brings. Like I said, you know, corn never even got over chest tall. I got 2 troopers here though. A couple cherry tomatoes that are still producing. Yeah, I'm still spraying them with water. There's the last 2 though. I've mainly just been picking a few off, feeding them to the chickens and the pigs. We're in construction on a new chicken coop in the back. We're taking that down. Finally getting our big coop built. Yeah, I picked the wrong time of year to do that, but it's happening. Hey, Miss Sally. Mr. Sampson. These guys are growing like crazy. You want some tomatoes? There you go. There you go. A little ginger over there. Y'all be nice. Y'all be nice. That's it. I'm not going to give you all of them. Yeah, keeping them nice little mud. Something to wallow in. Little ginger out. The girls done heard me. Here they come. I knew I was going to get y'all on camera today. Hey, Miss Daisy. Yes, ma'am. And Billie Jean. Miss Cookie. How you doing? Caramel. What is it, Lil Ann? What is it, Lil Ann? Oh. Old Dan and June out there. Oh, Lucy girl. And Darla. What are you chewing on me for? Like I said, we're keeping cold water. Hey, buddy. It's time you come out of here. You're getting big. Yep. Keep cold water out for them, guys. Keep it clean. It's the best thing we can do for them right now. They got all this pretty much devoured, so figure it's time to get off my ass and start fencing in that other front part of the property here. It'd be about the same. Total overall length and fencing is about 700 foot or so. Yeah, y'all getting moved too. At first I was like, hey, it smells like money out here. Now it just smells like something else. Like I said, we're all doing great. Picked a fine time to start homesteading though. Semi off grid, you know, hottest year on record. Hey, what don't break you only makes you, right? Something like that. It ain't feeding time, y'all. Don't start hollering. Alright guys, well, like I said, it's just walking around, talking about nothing. Alright guys, y'all want to close this video out for me? Huh? Y'all want to close it out? Tell everybody to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Yeah. There you go.